There to paint narratives.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy. It's way easier to sway people when you got a million followers or 100,000 something followers on a platform, and you've built up your platform, so you actually got supporters and fans that's watching you because they like what you do or they believe in you. So when that was seen, then they went immediately. First, they got his page taken down. You know, they got his page banned from TikTok, which was a million followers. I don't know how long it took him to accumulate that, but that was out of there. They took that out of there. The Barbs went and attacked that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So after they attacked him, then they just started. They smelled blood in the water, and they just started going after everybody that was saying something bad about Nicki. They weren't specifically going against people that were just doing like, you know, the little funny videos and things like that, because even Nicki was sharing those, but it was the people that was just going and basically defaming her character on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about her doing coke and stuff like that, and just stuff that they didn't even have really no business going into. They were just going on because other people were saying that, you know. And then this other chick, I don't know what her name is specifically, but she just went at Nicki and just started attacking just like Megan did, but it was more direct. She was talking about Nicki's son. She was talking about the husband, about how her son looked retarded, you know, like just yeah, they was going cutting deep. So the Barbs just started going out and attacking everybody. You know, Nicki already got like a cult following, so
So
let's
they
wrap our mind. Hold on, real quick, bro.
go ahead,
Let's
bro.
wrap our mind around YouTube, right? So battle rappers, right? I mean,
Yep.
even Rock. You know what I'm saying? He's not a true battle rapper, but he goes in. You know what I'm saying? When somebody attacks, you know, family or friends, and or his integrity. What is off limits when it comes to battle rap?
Nothing.
Mm,
On the stage, I feel like this. On the stage of battle rap, your opponent is going to research about you.
yeah.
It's a sport. It's to hit. You feel me? That's different versus, to me, a battle rap opponent is different versus when we actually beefing. You feel me? So
Right.
I kind of feel like whatever's public information and known in battle rap, it isn't off. There's no limits.
Agreed. I personally, because even me, if anybody has ever seen me battle, in addition to being lyrical, I went for your neck. Like I went for the main artery. And without, I was heartless. They I got the name Mr. 86 for a reason, because everybody in front of me got 86 easily. That's where I got the name from battling. You know what I'm saying? But as far as rap, if anything, any information said verbally, lyrically, off limits. You know, the only thing that will, in my opinion, that will turn things in a different trajectory is when it goes from verbal to being something physical or something of that nature. Once like if I'm battle rapping you and like I push you or I touch you or something like that, like, and that's when somebody can be like, don't fucking touch me. Like just rap and so on and so forth. That's when it goes too far. I'm gonna rap, you're gonna do nothing, and then when it's your turn, I'm gonna sit there and listen too, because when you're done, I get to rap again.
Right.
There's nothing you can say to me that's for real. If anything, it's gonna just make me go harder in my next round. But anyway,
unless it's one round and you don't get
unless it's one round. But I never was a fan of those. But as far as to answer your question, no, nothing is off limits when it comes to rap.
I have a different about that. I think some battle rappers do have a different opinion about what's off limits, because I've seen it go, you know, to the next level when these certain subjects are mentioned. One would be the deceased.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about the deceased, people might run in your shit. You know what I'm saying? they might jog in your shit right quick if you're talking about the deceased. Kids in some instances, kids, especially if they have like a disease or if they on the spectrum or something like that, it could go left if you're talking about kids. besides that, it's really not much that's off limits besides that, you know what I'm saying? Or the way if somebody committed suicide or something like that, it might be, you know, that might be a touchy subject. It's a thin line. So
let's go there.
I'm sorry. I got a question. So is it safe to say that honestly it's really about the morals of the actual battle rapper that's actually saying it? The actual rapper sets his boundaries? Because I'm thinking, like, you know, because like I said, I've never battled. You know what I'm saying? I have, but not in, you know what I'm saying, competition.
Right.
So and my mentality is this man did research and he's going to be ruthless on what he says about me. You feel me?
Right.
So in war, you're already expecting your enemy to try to find a chink in your armor. Like, I know if somebody battled me and they going to say something about my mom because they know that that's a public soft spot for me. You feel me? So I'm personally going into the battle. I'm going to be mentally prepared for those shots to come at me. You feel me? It's kind of like you already know who you're dealing with. So, but back to my question, is it safe to say that it's the actual rapper that sets the boundaries?
Yeah, I mean, it's the actual rapper, and then it's also what the fans going to tolerate too. You know what I'm saying? Because certain fans feel a certain way about certain subjects. You know what I'm saying? Like, also like rape, stuff like that. That I don't.
Yeah,
play with that.
I don't like that stuff.
And yeah. So that's like a boundary. You know, if somebody got raped, and just like with the I don't know if y'all know too much about the Mav Hoffa situation, but they were saying he forced himself on a young lady or whatever that comes to the battles or whatever. That was a big debacle for a minute, and that was a real uncomfortable spot because that's nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? On that stage and off that stage. So I would say rape, death, like deceased loved ones and kids. That basically is all that's off limits.
I want to bring the female element in here because Blue Phoenix has been silent. So Phoenix, I'm pretty sure that you are abreast of everything that's been going on. You still there? Whenever she comes back. But this is the dissension that we're starting to face, right? So evidently,
what you say?
I was saying that I wanted to bring the female element into it because a lot of people are paying attention to this Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj beef, right? So we've seen the Barbs dancing over a grave, right? We've heard the words, we've seen all this. How do you feel about it, Phoenix, as a woman, seeing two women go at it in rap beef?
Well, I'm actually not surprised because women are actually more treacherous than the men are. They are more treacherous. And the one thing that pissed me off is the grave thing. I don't know why, if there are boundaries in battle rap, why aren't there boundaries in regular rap? So the fact that they are, like, even with Nicki's her family's grave, somebody was trying to go there too.
Yeah, her father's grave, right.
Yeah, they destroyed the location. It's like, why are y'all doing that? I understand this person is not here, but that's still their memory. This is a honorable space.
Yep.
Why are you doing it? So, you know, that's what bothers me about stuff like this. And then the women that went to Meg's mother's grave, standing there twerking and dancing over her grave, taking pictures, telling some say thank you, Nicki. Stuff like that bothers me.
Yeah.
Now, I used to love rapping all stuff. I don't really listen to it now. But stupid stuff like that, at least when the beef was going on when we used to listen to it, it wasn't no bullshit like that. Excuse me.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And they put the hell down. It's crazy.
Well, but I would like to say that it was all males at that time. Women were not beefing in rap.
I know, but still, y'all.
It was more entertaining at that point.
Actually, it was a couple women beef. If you remember, women beef.
It's an unspoken rule about certain things when it comes to men. Women do not have that boundary because they're treacherous and they want to hit you. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. As far as I guess there's unspoken rules, but I guess when it comes to rap beef, there's really no rules and no structure to this. Like, for real, the morale of what's too far and how far you're willing to go and not go really depends on the MC. You know, there's where somebody won't talk about that over there. There's somebody who gives who cares that much less than you who will go over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the big stage, it's certain things that you can write in your contract for people not to talk about or mention. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been done. You know.
Yeah, well, and that's fair because people have the wherewithal to know themselves.
Yeah.
But then there's other folks who are kind of like who are purists when it comes to this, who will say like, yo, if you got to do all that, just don't battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? There's some people who just flat out say that, because granted, back when we were coming up, like when we were just doing this outside on the corners and all this stuff, or just outside wherever, because I used to just get called out, like outside or in school and so on and so forth. We never had no conversations like, don't talk about this, don't talk about that, and don't talk about this.
I have a question. I have a question for y'all.
All right.
Do you think this is good for the culture? And let me ask why. Let me explain why. I asked this. We all know that drill rap has taken hip hop beef to a whole different level. We got that young man that got killed in Chicago, and everybody's talking about they smoking on Tuka. You know what I'm saying? We know Chicago is crazy.
Right.
Drill rap bodies are really dropping. If you really pay attention to who's beefing with who, like people are really dying behind this. So it took hip hop beef and rap beef to a whole different level. But in these particular beefs, we know that Nicki and Meg ain't never gonna square up or slide on each other. We know that Benzino and Eminem ain't never gonna link up and throw their hands.
Ain't going over there.
Can we say that this right here is a good example of keeping it on wax and bringing back?
Yeah. Now, granted, the only thing that's gonna ruin it, because even though the MCs are gonna keep it on wax, let's just focus on the women. The women artists have these huge cult followings. They're gonna take it past wax. They are the following. The masses are the ones going to grave sites and so on and so forth and desecrating. You know, it's not the artist. If anything,
it's the fans.
These beefs are going to end up getting the fans hurt. You know, if hypothetically, if Meg decides to do something to anybody, it's not going to be Nicki. If she sees the person she sees on that grave dancing or desecrating that grave, that's who she's going after.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna, when fans take it past that, that's when it stirs up trouble.
It was Nicki's lawyer actually wrote something up and put it on social media that said they never disclosed anything about Megan to the public. They never disclosed grave site or anything. That was the fans, the Barbies, the Barbs that did that and went and doxed people and looked up their information on the internet and took it to the next level all over some music, you know. So and then also on top of that, I think everybody's blowing Nicki's side out of proportion as well, because I don't think she celebrated that Wichicom's mom was dead. Her whole point and perspective was, you lied on your dead mama. So she put it on Megan, you know, like, you lied on your mother. You know, you don't even respect your mother. You lied on your mother. And then she put up another tweet. I don't know how long ago it was, but she put up another tweet because, you know, people keep receipts, where Megan said, my mother must want me to slap her in the face. And that was on Twitter. Yeah, it was a screenshot of her account, the date and everything. It said my mother must want me to slap her in the face. I don't know if it was before or after she passed, but it definitely was put up on the platform, you know, because people keep receipts. So again, I say I don't think Nicki really took it to that extent of crossing the line, really, because she was just saying what Megan had already displayed, which was disrespecting her mom by inserting her into a conversation, lying on it about sleeping with Tory Lanez in court, and then putting it on her mother that she didn't sleep with him, and then having to admit it on the stand.
And once again, all this stuff is fine, because why is rap is on wax. Nothing is being done in the physical outside of rap to physically provoke anyone.
Right.
I'm gonna say this. From an outsider looking in, as influential as rap is, they call them, you know, when you write down words, which people rarely do nowadays, it's called spelling. And when you actually do it verbally, you're casting spells.
Right, right.
I think that is the main thing. So, like when people say they're smoking on Tuka,
yep.
When people puts a person in a pack and they literally have not been to the funeral, people take that shit seriously.
Yeah, super seriously. Right.
And I understand that, because back in the day, if you pour out a little liquor, like the proverbial pour out a little liquor, right? We were blessing the souls that lost, you know, that were gone. You know what I mean? So I don't know what level that we have to. I don't know how to shut this feeling down. It's an emotional event.
Right, right.
For the most part, you know what I mean? But if it is on wax, like you said, bro, like you said, if this is wax, this is a sport, right? So it's no different. Like if I go out there and play ball and we wrecking, like I'm bumping into you, I'm giving you wreck, right? How seriously do we take it? Because rap is really a sport.
Right, right. Correct.
Penmanship is a sport. To think enough about a person is a sport. Like you're that's no different from the investment that LeBron James plays against the best guard that he has to go against every week, day in, day out. He has to study them. He has to know their weakness, you know?
And also to piggyback off that, bro, if it's a sport,
Yo, man. I feel like he was about to drop a bomb.
Yeah.
Yo, AP, you still there, bro?
He was about to have it. They said, nope, not tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
No, you mentioned LeBron. That's when there's like,
Yep. Pull the plug. No LeBron talk.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so I was to piggyback off what bro said about it being a sport. If it is a sport, in said sports, you do have rules. Like you can't just foul people on the court. You can't just, you know, so it has to be a set of rules in place, which a line that you can't cross. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go and punch people in the face because they made a basket that they make. You know.
Shout out to Draymond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I will also say, because, well, granted, and when it comes to battling or like face-to-face battling, it's that's definitely frowned upon, because granted, you just took an L, because for one, it's supposed to be rap, it's supposed to be verbal.
Yeah,
you know.
Right.
Now, as far as rules or a sport, depends on how you look at it. Now, I look at it this way. The NBA of it, I look at it as that being on wax. What Nicki and Meg is doing, and so on and so forth. That's where there's kind of like the rules in a sense. Battle rap, the cloth that me and you are cut from, I look at that. That's like no holds barred street fighting. That's dudes in the alley. Either you are getting knocked out or I'm getting knocked out, but one of us ain't leaving from behind this building. That's how I look at it.
Do y'all exchange jerseys?
But if we still keep
women exchange draws,
if we keep in battle rap, I want to say the battle rapping we did back in the day. Let's say we was outside and we was just doing random battles, right? So for the hip hop culture, we all know battling didn't used to be like that. Like when you was out on the corner and you was battling, it used to be verse for verse. You know what I'm saying? You put your best verse. So I stood in ciphers myself and battled and seen other people battle. They wasn't coming with stuff about niggas' dead mothers and niggas' kids, because they wouldn't have left that circle. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no pet. You know, niggas had guns on them. It's certain circles that you couldn't go in. You couldn't even rap about guns if you didn't have a gun on you. So it was
that's facts.
Yeah, it was different, bro. It's not like
that also depends on the person. Like I said, there's somebody who gives that much less. I don't have to, like, granted, I don't have to know you. It's like back in the day where I just got called out or jumped in the cypher, or like there's people, I don't have to know you to talk about your mother. I don't have to know you to say, they don't have to know you to say F your dead homie and so on and so forth, especially if I'm freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
The thing I'm talking about is when you bring their name into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, that's different.
You know, the date that it happened, the suicide that they commit and stuff like that. That's when you crossing that line. You can, of course, you can say F somebody's mother. You can make a mother joke and say your mother's so fat, but that doesn't really affect you if you know your mother not fat, right?
Well,
but
that's
a picture of somebody's mother and
that's different.
And then say, yeah, I do this to your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's when it goes past rap, though. That's when it's no longer verbal. If you're taking images and pictures or something to the battle and spitting on it or something, that's when it's not a rap battle anymore, because it's not rapping.
Let's do this.
I aunt in the battle and spit on it and rip the picture in half or something like that.
Yeah, nah, that's not rap.
So let's do this. Let's wrap our minds around this, right? Because I've always said this. If we can simplify it, divide it by pi, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is poetry, right? In motion. This is literal poetry in motion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it is off the cuff. Most of it is off the fly, right? Mm-hmm. Is there too much research, and did the internet ruin how this works?
Yes, it definitely. Well, because now in this new era of battle rap, battles are now being booked weeks and months and so on and so forth. Right. As long as 6 months ahead of time, where it gives people time to prepare, do research on, like, form a calculated attack for 3 rounds straight. And sometimes, and especially like in the Adonis, you've been on URL, their rounds are long as heck. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine just your first round being like 6 minutes long. You got to write three of those.
Long. Yeah, that's crazy.
3 of those. So that's months of you gathering as much information as you possibly can to desecrate this person for 20-30 minutes.
Right. But see, I also see, because we know the famous battle rappers, you know, the more famous ones like Danny Myers or like Tay Rock or like Rum Nitty. So Rum Nitty has the same time as everybody else, but it seems like when Rum Nitty comes in, and it doesn't have anything to do with him being a puncher. I just think that he knows the sport so well. He don't go in there and talk about dead people. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to do that because he's so good at what he does. Most of these niggas turn into private investigators and then just want to use your business for shock value. And I think that's the difference between being a purist of the sport and having all this time to go research niggas.
So
I'm
sorry, bro.
But just to rebut that, also, it does kind of have something to do with him being a puncher because he's sticking to what he's good at. He tried to do the personal thing one time and it fell flat completely because he did not do it in a good.
You're right.
He did it with Tay Rock and it airball. Then like you should have stuck with the punches. Like
we've been on the subject. We've been on the subject. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. T-Top isn't a puncher, but however, the way he crafts his stuff, he can break down you and your personality. I never really seen him attack dead people either. Like, and he's an angler. You know what I'm saying?
So let's go for this. Hold on. Before we go any further, remember the subject matter that we're on, right? So when it comes to female rappers, going at each other, and we are going on beef, right? When it comes to female rappers, we wanted to get Precious on here, right? We wanted to get a female battle rapper on here. So I need you guys' perspective. When you're sitting in those stands, or you are in the thick of things, right? You're part of the crew, you're part of the clique, and you see 2 females go at it.
Right.
What do you feel? Is the energy as competitive, or do you feel like, God damn, nah, this ain't it?
Even more.
I feel like the energy is way more vindictive when
even more.
Yeah,
because like when like all those doors that like for instance, like when Adonis was saying earlier, like there's areas and there's lines that you don't cross. A female will cross all of them without thinking. once.
Yeah, with high heels on, they gonna cross them lines.
Like there's no such thing as a line with a female. There's some females who got lines, but the person they're battling don't care about your line. They will cross that 3 times over.
It's one female battler that's what she prides herself in. She actually does that. Like talk about the one that battled Arsenal, bro.
You talking about QB?
Yeah, QB. Right.
Oh, that's
what she does. She disrespects dead people. She talked about this one chick's autistic son. Like that's what she does. Like she don't care. And on the female side, between what's going on with Meg and Cardi, Meg and Nicki, that's light compared
very
to
light
battle rap, because they really, that's really light. That's really light, like because QB goes in, she goes in, she don't care. Yeah, she goes
in. Whenever you finish, brother. My bad.
Yeah. No, you good.
I wanted to take it back to the Phoenix, because Phoenix is a poetry writer. She works on healing and everything. The influences that these women have over these young ladies, and you have young ladies in your presence, right? How do you feel? I'm pretty sure they talk about it. What is the gist of what they've been saying this whole time?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard them say anything about this situation, which I'm very shocked. But when there are beefs, my girls do say something about it, and they like talk about it like it's their girlfriends. And it bothers me because that's not the influence or the example I'm setting for them. And I could, be like, hey, don't watch that, don't, but if they're not with me, they're going to watch stuff like that. It's crazy, but it is a huge influence, just like with how they had the influence, the Barbs and all that. They have the influence on the adults. It's a stronger influence on the kids. And these teenagers just eat it up. They eat it up. And I have to get on my daughters all the time because they go like, Cardi said, da-da-da-da. I'm like, but did Cardi tell you take your ass in and do your homework? It's like different stuff, but that's how much the influence is on the kids, on the girls. And girls like drama. And it's drama.
Do men like drama just as much though? I say it's a competitive sport, but
some like to see women in drama.
Fellas, as battle rappers,
thing for y'all.
Yeah.
Well, as battle rappers, do we like drama? Like for real, the physical, as far as like the face-to-face battle rap, there is a lot of drama. There's a lot of toxicity there. That's the main reason why I don't battle like as much anymore. Why I don't battle anymore, because for real, to be knee deep in that culture, you have to be a different kind of person, and I just ended up not being. I'm just not that person I was in 2014, 2010, and so on and so forth. You just got to be a different kind of person to consistently, with a different kind of attitude and a different kind of mind state, to be in that culture 24/7, and I'm on a different frequency.
Somewhat numb though, like
it's more so like you kind of got to be heartless in a sense, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like more so because I'm a very humble person now. Like so many great things have happened to me. It's really instilled a great sense of humility, but in battle rap, all that humility is out the window. You got to be a cocky, like none of y'all can with me. Like F you, all this type of, you just got to be a different kind of animal, because in that industry, you never know who you're going to be battling next. And that person is going to, in your mind, everybody's going to try to take your head off. So you got to take theirs off first. It's just a different mind state that I can only speak for myself that I had to be in. So yeah, there is a lot of drama, but that's but all the extra stuff that came with it as it started to grow and develop into what it is today. People are complaining about it now, but I saw it way back when it was starting to turn into that. And that's what kind of made it not fun really for me anymore. Just like the politics and all that extra stuff that goes with it, so that's just me. But AP, what you got?
If not, we have Phoenix. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
I want to know. So you guys have been in, you guys battle rap or have battle rap, and even the rappers. Could you see yourself dating a battle rapper, or a rap artist? Why? Why not?
Hell yeah.
Tickled or to be tickled, niggas. It's like,
because what if y'all get into it?
Then we just gonna rap.
And we gonna battle.
We gonna battle. Who the loser got to sleep on the couch?
No. See, now we gonna get into it, Mo. This is where the show goes downhill. Quick, you have to understand, in a household, as a man, you have to pick your arguments wisely. You feel me? You battle rapping hurts pride and hurts feelings. Mm-hmm. You battle rap your wife and hurt her feelings, nigga, you gonna be doing more than sleeping on the couch.
Or she hurt his, because they tend to go for the judge.
All right, well, look, this is the this is the thing though. Now, women are naturally gifted with the tongue. The tongue of a woman is a fully loaded automatic weapon, because you got I've heard things women said to men just in an argument that I haven't heard, that makes battle rap light. I'm like, dang, you didn't have to take your own dude's soul like that. But at the same time, this rap ish is my world. You got to be able to put that together in rhyme form if we gonna battle that, and you're not gonna do it better than me. I'm just saying. But anyways, I digress.
But see, it's more than just putting it together. It's the delivery, and I think
you got to deliver it better.
But see, women can talk shit and do it in a funny way and make it more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Women got those mannerisms that can sell shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to see that though. I would like to see just a regular back and forth argument in rap form. Hey, that's a skit.
I was going to say
that. That's lit though.
Yo, so man, with everything that's been going on in the news, I have a clip loaded up. You can go ahead and post it, bro. This woman right here has been the moment of controversy and a big part of life, right? Somalian-born woman, right? She's been going through some shit. Let's go ahead and listen.
Have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these niggas is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that nigga get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Now, let's talk about this.
I read about this one.
Let's go.
So basically, she staged that whole situation, correct?
Yeah.
She's been arrested.
I have one question. What the fuck really happened to her face?
I think she beat herself.
Did saline into her face.
Oh, right. She did it. So now she probably permanently disfigured herself, and being that doesn't know how to professionally handle, assuming she doesn't know how to professionally handle that type of material, she may have caused herself health issues in the long run. So
this is not the first time that it's happened, right? So her followers have been attacking Godfrey the comedian because he also spoke up, and when the facts came out, we're going to have a problem coming up. Now, mind you, this is a first generation non-FBA, okay, woman, right? That says nigga. And I do not like people that are not from this soil saying that word. I don't know why, but it irks me. It irks me. So the issue is that the folklore is that she injected saline in her face. The other folklore is that she had an allergy, right? The court system is saying that she did not get hit with a brick. She got hit with a plastic bottle. Adonis, right. You have something, bro?
Yeah. My phone went out for a second. I'm back though.
So we were talking about the brick lady.
Okay, yeah. I think I made a video about that. She was talking about this man hit me with a brick and everybody was just watching. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she's a liar.
Wow. Say what you mean what you say. You're
right.
I think that it's making it a very uncomfortable conversation when it comes to us. Like the law is giving a little bit more validation to our doubts.
Yep.
You know, Cecilia, she says she's a liar too. I don't want to call her a liar, but I mean, when a nigga go off a subway and get Clorox bleach blown on him in Chicago, negative 20 degrees,
she definitely.
I don't believe you,
everybody.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, she gaslit everybody, and I don't know if you guys knew her social media, but before she shut down her social media, that was a telltale red flag too. Before she shut down her social media, when she did the GoFundMe or whatever, she was really always talking down on men, talking down on, like, she was one of those, like, yeah, she always had a bad taste in her mouth, so to speak, when it came to talking about black men. She was like, black men ain't this, black men ain't that. That was all her content was about on her page. She even had joints, like little pranks of her going around slapping men and stuff like that. And that's what people were getting twisted with the situation, because they was like, oh, that's what happened. She slapped somebody and then they hit her with a brick. Nah, that was a separate occasion where she was just putting that up for clout. You know what I'm saying? She slapped a white man and was like, give me reparations, give me, you owe me money, and then walked off. And then it was just like this whole thing on TikTok that was going on. But yeah, she was known for that. And they say she also this wasn't the first time she did something like this. Like, she did this a couple of years back. You know, it didn't get all of the praise and all of the media coverage that it got this time, but she did it, yeah, a couple of years ago. She did the same thing, cried wolf and blamed somebody, and yeah, that was it. That was it. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I feel like women like her should go to jail, because you preying on something that's sensitive in our community already about protecting black women. You know what I'm saying? They say black men don't protect black women. Black men hate black women. That's not true.
Well, then we got to quit Mother's Day, because I tell you what, black men love the fuck out of Mother's Day. You hear me?
Right.
There's not a restaurant. There's not a rose to be found. If we don't love our mothers, who the fuck is buying it? Because it ain't the women,
right? So is that gonna be your protest? Ain't no Mother's Day this year.
Bruh, that your ain't protest? No Mother's Day without men.
Right, yeah. Right. Ain't no Mother's Day without men. Because I know for a fact when Father's Day come around, all our shit be Power Tools commercials. We don't want that shit,
bro. No, well, I was about to say, as soon as Mother's Day season come around, all these jewelry commercials be coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, jewelry, lingerie, all those sexy stuff, all of that. Power Tools and drawers for us. That's it. Fuck y'all.
Oh yeah, Hanes, Fruit of the Looms is running amok.
Everything we can use to fix the house for their ass.
Right.
Okay. It's always for the mama.
Oh yeah. Lowe's, Lowe's and Home Depot got a perfect sale that time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. And the fact that women know we don't want that shit. They know we don't want no fucking Power Tools, but they don't give a fuck. They will go out and buy you a set of Power Tools and expect you to smile about that shit. This so I can fix shit around the house, really? This ain't about.
Oh no, they buy that stuff so you can.
Hold on. Now here's where I sound like the asshole. I like power tools.
Oh nah, see, ain't nothing wrong with power tools, but getting them on your birthday or getting them on a holiday, you can buy those regular. Power tools is always around, but like for your birthday, it should be something that's personalized to you, something that you would actually like some camera equipment or something like that.
Some thoughts.
Yeah,
that's why you're supposed to ask, hey, want to do for Father's Day? What do you want for this? You're supposed to
ask. So I've learned that gift giving is really listening to what a person said they like and need.
Yeah,
you feel me? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact I would like power tools and shit just because I like shit that can build shit or cause destruction.
Right.
That's in my lane. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't get me the basic power tools because I already have it. That means you got to go get me the big boy shit.
The Black and Decker.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait.
Birth control.
No,
I got it.
Number two. Number two. Fellas, we have to be more appreciative of the drawers and the socks. I gotta say it.
I don't wear underwear, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't want to hear about your free.
Bro, that's information I could have lived without.
California native.
I literally could have lived without that information.
Just hear me out, fellas. I love the fact that now, because I don't just get regular socks. My socks got designs on them. I don't believe in wearing regular socks.
Are they diabetic?
Unless they're black socks, no fool. You know what I'm saying? So
got Hello Kitty on them.
I like.
Hey, go ahead, man.
I did see some cranking ass Hello Kitty socks that I
go ahead.
Look, I could have got away with it because I'm light skinned. But I like the fact that I can go to my drawer and I have like infinite socks, infinite drawers. You feel me? Like, nigga, my drawers can match my outfits now. You feel me? Like, nigga, I got.
So he summoned John Witherspoon right there.
Did you wear the extra tall tee with your socks up to your kneecaps, bro? Like,
hey,
no.
If you ain't loosening your kneecaps, you don't need no extra lot. You don't need no fine socks, bro. Like, you need some regular.
I had something to contribute to this conversation.
What's that?
GMO. In order to do this, I just need you to nod your head in order to give me a blessing real quick. Trust me. Phoenix.
Yeah.
I need to know, what is the dollar amount that you would spend on your significant other for Father's Day?
I don't have a limit. If I love you and you want something, I'm gonna get it.
Right.
Once again, you did not give me a dollar amount. I said
up to $3,000.
You are the real MVP.
The real MVP.
Dang, I feel special, and that ain't even my gift.
Right.
I wish it's something somebody wants and I know they want it, I'll do it. It's money for me. Money is nothing because I always get back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, trust.
The crazy thing about it is women never hear a man ever say what they want. We really don't.
That's
never.
Much.
We don't want much.
Because men really be content. I know I am. I be content. I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
You want to know something? Guess what, fellas? God damn it, I'm about to educate y'all. We do. We just don't realize the way that we say it.
Okay.
Like prime example. For Christmas, my wife got me a pair of Eagle slides. Okay. She got me an Eagles body pillow. Why? Because she heard me fussing about the pillows. She heard me. She heard me look down at my slides and be like,
"Yeah,
I hate these motherfucking slides. I'm about to get me a new pair of slides." That was me saying what I wanted, what I needed.
Right, without saying it. Right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, because I've told y'all many stories about the niece.
My dick hurts.
About how. Shut up.
I need to get jerked
man. Anyways.
Yeah.
I need a specific oil and lotion.
That was
Better smell good too.
telling them what you need.
I mean, Shanice has done that for me too, though, for real. So yeah, I've said things, and she just kind of was thoughtful about it. Like for instance, I'll tell this story again. About 2 or 3 Christmases ago, or before that, earlier that year, that summer, we went on vacation, and this hotel we stayed in had a huge breakfast banquet. The waffles were self-made though, so I went over there, put it on the waffle iron, and made like 3 waffles. I'm like, yo, I need to get me one of these. That Christmas, she gave me a waffle iron.
Nah, I remember when you got that motherfucker.
So I'm like, and I was a habit, and I've been bougie about breakfast ever since, yo. I have never had an Eggo since, bro.
I don't like you. I don't like you, bro.
Yeah, he's still over for waffles and eggs and shit,
bruh. You ain't lived till you had some fresh waffles.
With me facing away from her. With me facing away from the woman.
Yeah, fresh waffles is different. They hit different.
They very different. And bruh, I've been it got to the point I was throwing anything on that waffle iron, bruh. Any and everything, bruh. Look, do you got one of the dynasty?
Nah, I don't got a waffle iron.
This is what anybody out there who got a waffle iron, you can DM me and thank me later. I want you to go to the store. I want you to go to the store. I want you to go and get some of those Pillsbury Doughboy cinnamon rolls and put them cinnamon rolls on that waffle iron.
So fat.
It may be a fat moment, but you will enjoy every second of it. Anyway, thank me later. That's all I'm gonna say.
I want a hand job.
Quick, exactly. Hold on, quick. Mo has a point. So I challenge you to do this.
What's
I
up?
challenge you to go get some fresh waffles and get a hand job at the same time. And tell me which one's finished first.
That's called a hand cake.
Whoa. Whoa. As long as you don't use your own icing.
I like it.
Yeah. Hand cakes in the morning.
Nigga said hand cake.
Yeah. Hand cakes for breakfast.
That sounds like
handful. There you go. It's a handful and a hand cake.
Hand cake sound like you're jerking off, buddy.
Well, no. Bro. Well, that's the one. Isn't that what he said? You got to make that, and you got to make that, and never mind.
Have you ever taken a waffle and fucked it?
Whoa.
All right, now you're all right. No. Put him in the back, please. You're not ruining waffles.
What in the American waffle is going on, Mo?
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. You always got to make stuff weird, yo, and uncomfortable. I swear.
It's not uncomfortable if you really did it or you ever thought about it.
I don't think about that.
It's crispy.
Hey, Mo.
Yeah, you shouldn't be comfortable with putting Miss Butterworth on your jump, bro.
I love Miss Butterworth. Probably the perfect move.
Well, all right, no, because like he was the reason he liked it. The only reason you like Miss Butterworth is because the dang bottle came in the shape of a woman. You like, dang, that bottle was thick.
Nah.
Miss Butterworth might be good. It might be ready.
Nah, Mo, you a little older than that. You probably graduated to King Syrup. You know that big ass.
Not King. Yo, hey, don't sleep on King Syrup. King Syrup was the truth. That bottle, one bottle. Look, one bottle of King Syrup lasts us 7 months. Okay, that's one bottle will last you half a year.
Cecilia said, "Mrs. Butterworth, extra buttery."
See, she like butter too.
How the fuck she know? You know what? Women taste themselves, so I get it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, famous.
What happens at brunch stays at brunch. Mind your business.
Hey, bro.
Yo, stop it.
DC is the brunch capital of the world. Before Atlanta, before everything.
I didn't know that. When did they get crowned brunch capital?
It's brunches everywhere.
Yeah, what we do, bro. We started the day party. That's when the go-go's and shit started happening. We started. Because
we ain't leave about it there till 6 a.m.
So look,
see, we call it a day party, but it's a brunch, bro. It's a brunch. It's a whole. Yeah. Brunch.
So the thing about brunch is what I like is the mimosas, and I ain't too gangsters to say I like mimosas, but them Jones is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, them just how you
Super
drunk
facts.
quick.
Yeah,
How you
man.
figure?
Good.
How you figure? Drink too many, and then
I must be the only drinker here, because bro,
Oh, no,
it took
no,
a long
no.
time for me to get fucked up. They be mad as shit. I went to Alero's, I went to all these brunch spots, and they be looking at me like, "Are you done?
You still not fucked up yet?
No, I'm right here with you. I done ate. Nigga, give me some
But
more
look, it's
eggs and
funny.
shut the fuck up."
Flash of orange juice and his damn mimosas. You would think he'd be toasted. Nope.
Nah.
Bruh.
I be looking at him. I be like, Espanol. Mas.
Ben aquí.
Hey, look.
Terrible, y'all. I swear.
I'm the only nigga that been to brunch and got a world record for mimosas. Bring the whole picture and don't leave it.
What?
Yeah, bring the whole picture and bring some more. And they be looking at me like, "Oh shit, we got a monster." Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey, nah. They tricked you. They gave you all orange juice, bro.
They
Right.
had to. They had to, because they knew I was gonna get
Fucking
violent afterwards. They was like, "Oh no, this nigga here.
Giving you that orange juice filler, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I give this nigga the fucking orange juice and apple cider.
Oh my God, he's not tipsy yet. He's not tipsy yet. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh, Jesus. ¿Qué pasó? I'm right there with him, bro. I be maxing out. I be like, money's worth.
Bruh.
Mr. Moneyworth. Okay. With me. Hey.
Yo, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
Just to kind of, since we're in the last 10 minutes of the show here, so I do just to kind of revert back to the battle rap real quick, bro.
Yes,
so
sir.
With the assumption, if the outcome was a fire battle, no matter what, no ifs, ands, or buts, the battle was going to be fire. If there were two mainstream or legendary rappers that were to convert over to the current style of rap, what matchup would you pair together? What two rappers? What's like a dream matchup for you?
With current rappers or
with
like
current, past rappers, legendary rappers, dead or alive? Like, if you could make a dream matchup where these two rappers could just go bar for bar with each other for 3 rounds, unlimited, and no matter what, it was going to end up being a fire battle, who are you putting in the ring?
I'm gonna go Lloyd Banks and who against Lloyd Banks though? Yo, I'm gonna throw a curveball. I would go Lloyd Banks and J. Cole, bro. Cause J. Cole's pen is crazy.
That is gonna be a style clash. I'm actually interested in that.
Yes, bro.
So it's how I put a condom on. You just
I think Lloyd is known as a puncher, you know what I'm saying? And J. Cole, he can punch too, but his stuff is more intricate. He make you think too, but he can give you those one-liners that have you like, damn, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be fire. One from the old school, one from the new school. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Listen, I wanted to freak y'all the fuck out. I got something loaded up. Hey, bro, you want to post that one real quick? Because I think this is what we need before we go. Y'all ready?
I'm like,
Bro.
Yo, did the bird just fly in the pan?
Bullshit. Bruh.
Polly just jumped in, dang near jumped to his death.
Yeah, Polly want a chicken wing.
Polly want crispy.
She's screaming. They screaming. Yeah, bro. I had
that make me think, is Purd actually good fried, bro? I'm not
eating no Purd, bro.
Yeah, technically you don't know what you eating, especially
why
if
you
it,
not eat no parrot, bro. I need
Chinese
to ask the nation.
restaurants.
Why
bruh.
did you eat a
Do it
parrot,
anymore.
For all you know, that could have been Gaithersburg chicken.
bruh?
You motherfucker. I can't call you the N-word. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
I eat a parrot and parrot with some gravy. That's
If it's life or death, yeah, that parrot getting cooked.
But
got
down
to
I
south,
go.
mean, if you grew up in Oxon Hill to District Heights, yeah. I'm sorry, Phoenix.
Fact.
I'm sorry.
no, I said if you go down south, you might already had some parrot and gravy.
Oh,
Straight
no.
up.
I eat parrots.
Well, I'm already suspicious about that. So, like, I went to Myrtle Beach and I got like one of them turkey legs, and when I say that joint looked like the dang rack of ribs that they put on the Flintstones car at the beginning of the show, there ain't no way that dang turkey leg is the size of a pterodactyl. I want to know where the heck they get that leg from for real.
Bruh, I ain't fucking with it. You hear me? I don't give a damn how many feathers on that motherfucker.
Bruh, like I can hit a home run with the dang turkey legs they got down there.
So, real quick, I know y'all keep saying that we got we about to lock down, but we still got 15 minutes, man. We started a little late.
Hey, who is the Facebook user?
Yeah,
So, let me see.
yeah.
Identify yourself. So look,
Show yourself Facebook user.
I got a video I want to share. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. I fuck with this young man.
Let's go.
Shoes off, boy. I ain't saying.
Oh my dog.
Bro, shut up. No. Who keep talking? Who is these people that keep talking?
He's a keeper at the gates.
Why they talking to me like they know me?
He do know you. What do you want, Khalid?
I don't know how to tell you this, Big G, but Nicki Minaj is down there smoking crack again.
She don't smoke crack.
She snorting coke.
And it's not coke
She's
either.
doing dope.
And it's not dope.
But she's either a crackhead or a schizophrenic.
Do you know a schizophrenic?
No.
So how you know how they act?
She gotta be the prime example. Who rap like that? Hi, my name is Hi. That's a crazy person. It's a crazy person if I ever seen. What's your definition of a crazy person?
You?
Me.
Yeah, you.
I ain't never did nothing crazy.
You haven't? Well, what about that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you need to, after you touch her, you need to go see about Krishan and Blueface Baby, because it look like they make his bottle with 5 ounces of Hennessy and then.
Hey, dog.
Holy wow.
You ain't seen that, baby?
Yes, I seen the baby.
His eyes is on the side. His eyes is on the side of his head.
Bruh, stop.
Look like a hammerhead shark. Did you make him like that, or he?
I've never been more serious when I want you to leave. Leave.
Yeah, the baby. Eyes is. Oh, you gotta look like that.
Dog.
Make him like that. Hey,
Said I never been more serious when I say I want you to leave.
oh, he said, "Did you make him like that, bro?"
Damn, yo.
Hey, bro.
Yo, y'all a trip.
Man, that shit is classic, bro. Hey, listen, let's run it back. Let's run it back. I gotta post this. I gave it to everybody, but let's go ahead and do this James Brown joint, bro. Real shit.
Hey, yeah.
Real shit, bro. This shit.
Oh, this is my shit.
But no music. Yo.
Hey, son, stop it. One more time.
You ready? Oh shit! I gotta run it back. Oh shit! Let me pull it back up, yeah. Oh shit!
Have you seen the one they did with Beyonce?
Yeah.
Oh, young. Hey, look, that's the reason. Exactly. Hey, yo, I can't go to bed tonight because I'll be up watching that shit and I can't get enough of it.
What do you even search to find that stuff?
This shit is pulled up, bro. Are you ready? Pull that bitch back up, bro.
You can go.
Run it.
Ready?
If you don't Yes, ma'am. Because you already hit.
Hey, yo.
Yo, that is crazy.
Mama's back there cooking breakfast and shit already. It's only 9 o'clock at night.
We still full.
Mo,
Bruh.
they said the MC Hammer joint. If you can find it.
You're
gonna eat my cookie.
Oh my goodness.
that is funny, yo. I swear. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Back in the freezer.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Hey Rock,
What's up, bro?
you really don't like James Brown's dancing, huh?
Hey, bro.
Bruh, that dance is called the Happy Foot Scoop, bro.
That's not even his best segment, though. I'll say that.
Oh, hold on. Did he find it, Mo?
Oh no, you want to see this? This is all the women out there that want to have bot surgeries. I had to post this one.
No, that's
Watch this.
Where's her legs?
You're watching Key Talk Media.
Bruh. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it.
So here's the thing. I have no words for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like none. Absolutely none.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Real or natural?
Yeah.
You real or natural? That's the same thing.
So that wasn't neither one of those.
Just fucked y'all up, huh? Real or natural?
You know that wasn't neither one of those.
Well, all I know is that didn't fit the categories of either.
Adonis got it. Real or natural?
Do I prefer real or natural?
Well, wait a minute. Whoa.
If
Somebody
I gotta talk about,
explain that to me. I still don't get it.
Because if you want me to describe that young lady, I'm gonna be real and naturally tell you that she looked fucked up.
Bruh, it's really there. It's real. It's in front of you, right?
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
really right there.
I get it now.
You see the face, you see butt cheeks, you see whatever the fuck. It's right there. It's reality. It's real
because it exists, right?
Exactly. Now we got natural,
right?
I just say work
Does
with
it
what you
exist
got.
from nature or was it manufactured?
Freak nature.
Work with what you got. You said freak of nature. Dang. I say work with what you got, dog. Just work with what you got, ladies, please. I prefer that.
We got to talk about that because, I mean, what we got, about 5 minutes left? We can get over this real quick.
Yeah, because you don't be wanting to look like a queen ant. You know what I'm saying? After you get your shit fixed.
No, not an ant.
Or a dog bone.
Dang, all right, dang. She had a lower half, but like, so you mean to tell me they come out of surgery with a thorax?
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Hell yeah. So, you know, there was a survey going on amongst the youngsters, right? Like I guess that's Gen Z that we're dealing with now. We're dealing with Gen Z.
That's the one below us, yeah.
Because we're millennials. 81 on down is millennials, right?
What's the it's one after Z?
I think it's Gen 1 or something like that. Like they're the first. Nah, for real. That's some creepy shit. You gotta look up. Real shit. I don't know what it's called, but I think they're called something 1, right?
Let me look.
They're different from us, right? But as far as from the millennials on to Gen Z, right? The question was, do you prefer real or fake? You know what I mean? And the majority of men or boys compared to us at our age said that they prefer natural. They prefer the real. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? That's a big up. Oh shit, that's another one. Rock.
Natural, bro.
Natural.
Phoenix, you prefer fake or natural?
Does this question apply to her?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I like natural. Y'all know I like dad bods.
Oh, okay. So you don't want the injected muscles?
No. I mean, dad bods have muscles. Just because you say a dad bod don't mean he's going to
No, as in, you don't want an inflated dude that look like he got beach balls on his arm.
No. because
keep lifting your weights and eating pork chops, nigga.
They pluck them all the time. I'm like,
I feel like if God wanted females to have plastic, then you would be able to get the coochie plastic too, and you can't get no plastic coochie. So leave all of it down.
wow.
And they getting these surgeries, but they won't get the lipo around the poom poom, and so it look like they got nuts.
Well, they do have like they do have what's called a vaginal rejuvenation,
That's inside.
procedure.
Women do not care about the inside.
Well, no, because I've actually seen like this little documentary on it. They literally,
that's when they cut the slut off.
You stupid. Anyways, like, but no, like the whole thing looks different. The outside too. They like rejuvenate it's like they it's like they rotate the tires.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little ham sandwich in there.
Yeah, they cut the roast beef off. They cut the
Shut up, dog. Damn.
Then they buff it down that motherfucker.
No, that's just like they rotate the tires. I mean, Weezy, they rotate the tires and they change the belt.
And we just stuck with our dicks. We just stuck with them. Just whatever we born with, we just got a dick.
Y'all can get y'all testicles tightened.
No,
what?
Who out here getting their testicles tightened? That's the question.
All right, that was a stupid reach.
Who getting the ball up?
The ball up.
I want one, but I ain't getting the ball up.
What they call it?
Motherfuckers getting the ball up.
No, because every now and then y'all got to change out your interior.
Oh God.
Hey, yeah.
Some of that pleather be peeling.
Oh God, Jesus. God. Jesus.
Yeah. What Cecilia said.
Hey, look, we are reaching our time limit. We would love to stay and keep acting a fool. We got to get out of here. So, firstly, shout out to my guy, BBF Adonis. We in here. Shout out to Adonis Progress coming on, man. We gotta have you back on again.
Absolutely, bro. I love it.
Real talk. But y'all already know these vibes. Firstly, before I even go, bro, where can they reach you, man? Where can they tap in, dog?
On IG, it's Adonis Progress 301. Everywhere else, it's Adonis Progress. Follow me on everything.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know the vibes. Follow me at The Real K Quick. I am KQuick.com. We here. It's Beast Boys and Faith. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And naturally, of course, at all platforms is at G.I.MOE. You heard? I'll see y'all soon.
And I am the Blue Phoenix. You can catch me everywhere at the Blue Phoenix Heels. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, man. And make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Taylor May Rock. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at The No Filter Show RVTV and on YouTube No Filter Show RVTV. Like, share, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. Tune in next week as we get back to it. Shout out to our guest Adonis Progress for coming through, man. We definitely appreciate you for shedding the light.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back next Thursday, same time, same place. We are The No Filter Show. Love y'all. Peace.